Hey, Coach, it's really nice to meet you. I'm really excited to be at this college ID camp. It's really nice to have you here. We're excited to watch you guys play, and good luck. Oh, Coach, like the camp is over now. Like, should I follow up with you like right now? Like, can you tell me if I'm on your team or what are the next? No, nobody talked to us. We don't want anybody talking to us ever. I mean, just not right now. We'll talk to you all later. But like when? Like when do we get to find out if you like us, if you don't like us, what we need to work on? Many of you may have felt this way at a college ID camp where you're not getting the feedback you want. Now, some ID camps are better than others, and I have a lot of experience with coaches giving amazing feedback. The other day, it was Bucknell gave unbelievable feedback, wrote a huge thing to one of the players that we work with. So there are amazing schools at all these coaches. And shout out to Coach Brand; he's an amazing coach. And so there are the best camps and there are the best coaches who are going to give you feedback. But there's really one thing you want to know, and that is what level do they believe you can play. And if they don't believe you can play for their team, would there be a recommendation for you for other level teams? So you can potentially ask that. And you really just want to know, where do they think you stand? Now remember, college soccer and soccer in general is subjective. I tell this story that once I was coaching and the coach and I picked a completely different starting 11. Even though the kids were a youth level, so you'd think you'd go, well, it's obvious who the best is, but we still had different opinions. So coaches are going to have different opinions. So just because one coach says no to you, regarding my own story, I was told no all the time by pretty much every single Division One school except for one or two, and I ended up going professional. So soccer is subjective. However, the feedback is really helpful for a lot of reasons. Of course, yes, what to work on, but it's not that you don't want to go to camps to learn what you don't want to work on, what you want to work on. That's great. But really, the reason you go to camps is to see if you're going to get recruited. So you want to find out, ideally in a follow-up email afterwards. Hi, coach. I just wanted to follow up and ask you genuinely, what level do you believe I can play? That's really the answer you want from them. That's why you want to go to multiple camps. And if you go to 5 camps and all of them say, you know what, we think you're D3 level, that's probably pretty accurate. If you go to 5 other camps and say, you know what, you're D1 for sure, then that's probably pretty accurate. If you get a mix, some say D1, some say D3, then maybe you're a D2 level player. But that's really the feedback you're looking for. Not so much, what do I need to work on? Are you recruiting me? They'll let you know if they're recruiting you. You want to know what level they think you can play.